Oh, baby, it gets loud when your hedge of protection is gone. It gets loud when they no longer have you to use as a crutch anymore because they didn't accomplish the job. They didn't accomplish what they was set out to accomplish, and that was to destroy you. All the peace that you carried that kept everything at bay is no longer there now. Your covering is gone, and people are having to deal with all of their lies. They're having to deal with all of that mess that they've created, all of the turmoil. These people are just heavy. They carry a dark cloud with them everywhere they go, and that dark cloud was once a part of you. That's why whenever you left, baby, it was like the windows of heaven had opened up over your life. It was like God had just instantly promoted you in the spirit because he did. He instantly started giving you everything that was held up in heaven for you, because that's one thing about it. God don't bless no mess. And while you was connected to that demon, those evil entities, those demonic forces, baby, God wasn't giving you nothing. He was giving you, you still had your favor, you still had grace. He extended his grace to you. But as far as just giving you all of your blessings and stuff, no, he didn't give you that stuff because he already knew if he would give it to you, then it was going to end up being a part of them, and they was going to be able to take credit for it. They was going to be able to take it. Some of these people would take all your stuff. They didn't care. They didn't care if you even got a piece of it. They was just going to take it for themselves. They didn't care about none of that. So that's why God never gave you the things that he gave you whenever you left these people's lives. But when you left, your life started getting better and their life started getting worse. And y'all know I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to say aha or congratulate their downfall or nothing like that, but it's the truth. When you left, you took your covering from around them. It was like the floodgates of heaven opened up over your life and the wrath of God opened up over their life. He seen all the things they done behind your back. He heard everything they said about you. He could see what they was doing when you was extending love and grace to these people, when you knew deep down they didn't deserve it, but you was still giving it to them just out of the kindness of your heart because that's just who you are. God seen how they was taking advantage of that, and they were using you up, taking but never depositing anything. And then whenever you did feel depleted, they would find some type of way to even make you feel bad about that. As if you don't get tired, as if you're not human. Like, these people really crossed the line. They were doing some of the most evilest, dirtiest, low down things behind your back. Some of these things, God didn't even reveal them to you because he knew that it would have really completely just torn you to shreds. While you thought things were going good with y'all, these people was out smearing your name, making other people think that you was somebody that you could never be, making people think that you was just this evil-hearted person, that they was taking care of you, they was doing everything for you, and you was never doing nothing for them, and they was just exhausted, they were tired. Oh, they've done this, they've done that, they're just the best person. These people knew that they was doing you dirty behind your back. They knew they was coming up against you in every way they could. They knew. And now they're having to deal with it because now since you're gone, oh, the wrath of God is all over their life right now. Everything they wanted for you, oh, now they're getting it. All the lies they told on you, oh, now it is their portion. They got to pay for what they did to you. They got to pay for all the lies they told on you whenever you would have bent over backwards, actually really did bend over backwards for them. And they were still coming up against you. I mean, people on top of people coming up against you together, just one of you, because they already know. They know what you hold, they know what you carry, they know that you are a assassin in the spirit. They knew that Jezebel spirit, that Ahab spirit, that Leviathan spirit knew that you was powerful. They set out to tear you to shreds. But you know what? You came out of this situation a better version of yourself. Now they are looking up to you. The very people that talked about you bad, because there were people they recruited to come up against you with them. Now they're looking up to you because they see that you defeated the very thing that was designed to take you up out of here. But they're going to have to consult with God. They got to consult with God. Anybody is going to have to consult with God now to be able to get to you. You don't just open up your door willingly to people anymore. You don't just open up your heart easily to people anymore. They have to be qualified to be in your life. It's got to be a God thing now, because God is the only person that was there for you whenever everybody else was kicking your back in, whenever they was talking about you bad, recruiting people to come up against you, having those smear campaigns, doing everything they could to take you out of character, pull you down with them, doing stuff in your face to make you feel lesser than. But then anytime you retaliated, it reactive abuse is what it's called. They use that so much until it just didn't make sense. And now that you are gone, God has lifted that covering off of their life because you were the only one holding back his wrath from them. And they are having to watch you as you rise. They're wishing they would have never done you the way they done, but it's too late. I love you. You're going to be all right.